Hello guys, wonderful people around the world. Good afternoon guys, good afternoon, welcome back to the YouTube channel. This is the Pioneering YouTube channel and I'm underscore priceless guys. Yes, my wonderful people, as the title suggests, today we are clamoring and advocating for one and only Chris Must List. Yes, guys, recently for the past few days, we've been the YouTube space has been awash with the news of our brother and one of the kindest, finest, bravest, intelligent Canadian YouTuber, Mr. Chris Must List. Guys, Chris Must List is a mentor that had inspired many people around the world by his no holds barred content, dare to do, believe in yourself, attempt to change the status quo and narratives. Yes, but you see guys, in the world we live today, if you are so bold and vocal, people will tempt you or they look at you as being too overbearing, even the government, because guys, as I've said, the white space has been awash with the news of our brother and Marwa's friend, Chris Must List, being arrested, detained in Trinidad and Tobago on account of what? Sedition. They've said Chris has been instigating, inciting through his content, trying to conscientize, educate, enlighten the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago, which we all know is not the holistic truth. Yes, it's not the holistic truth. Guys, I really want us to know that based on my little findings, Canadian Embassy complicated issues for Chris. Yeah, Canadian Embassy in Trinidad and Tobago complicated issues for Chris. When Chris was threatened and he reported to his embassy in Trinidad and Tobago, his home embassy, which is Canadian Embassy in Trinidad and Tobago, instead of them to file an official report, they ended up sending him to authorities to give him security. Someone that is allegedly telling you that his life is in danger through threats from the security apparatus in Trinidad and Tobago, but yet the Canadian Embassy decided to send him to the Canadian Trinidad and Tobago constituted authorities, and they have ended up complicating issues for that guy. Guys, we should all know, being a traveler in this life, being a traveler in this world, we are all what? Covered by the international treaty on international law. Yeah, as a citizen, Chris Must List is covered by the provisions and dictates of international law, and no government, no regime, no power has right to infringe upon his fundamental human rights of expression, movement, association, and other things. Because by expression, Chris has done nothing wrong. He just air his perspective, his views on his channel, and by association, Chris has the right to associate with people of different extraction all over the world. You understand? And by dictates and provisions, as I said, he's guided. No one has right to trample upon his rights. No one has right to question him. And we are not saying that when there's security or intelligence gathering, one should not be questioned. But at least the Trinidadian police, they know what it means. They know what it takes to engage in situations like this. But it is really appalling that they've ended up, putting this guy behind bars. When I said behind bars, by detaining. And I'm using this medium, this platform, to really call on the Canadian government first, and Canadian embassy second in Trinidad and Tobago, and majorly, which is though majorly, the Trinidad and Tobago constituted authorities, their government, their police, and any other person of influence, that honestly they should release this guy. He deserves not to be in detention. Enough of the gimmick, enough of the PR, enough of the attempt to settle political scores. If you are trying to settle scores with Canada, it shouldn't be their citizen. Yes, it shouldn't be their citizens, one that is even contributing to the economy of Trinidad and Tobago. Yes, guys, my Trinidad and Tobago people, I am not trying to find, I'm not labeling your country, or I'm not trying to allege that your country have, no. We're just trying to look at things from an objective perspective and angle. I'm not in any way indicting Trinidad and Tobago police or this thing, but I'm just lending my voice that honestly, Chris Muslis needs to be what? Released. Chris Muslis needs to be what? Stop detaining him, because by the provisions of law, any national law, by the provisions of law, nobody has right to be detained over 48 hours. And Chris Muslis has been detained more than 48 hours. And they've not charged him yet. So it's better you charge him to court than detaining him. That's the infringement of his fundamental human rights as a person, as a blogger, as a traveler, as someone that has been even contributing to the economy of Trinidad and Tobago. Because buying visa, or even though they are saying that his visa, it was a fake visa, but I don't know why should they sell fake visa for him, or should they give him fake visa. But whether we like it or not, if it is fake visa, Chris must have what? Paid for the visa. So in one way or the other, he has helped the economy of Trinidad and Tobago. So it behoves on the constituted authority in Trinidad and Tobago to ensure that this guy is released. This guy is given fair hearing. This guy is, if they're not even going to release him just like this, they should charge him to court. At least in court, he has a better chance of, you know, procuring the services of a learned lawyer, barrister, solicitor, and people, attorney all over the world, or in Trinidad and Tobago over there, so that they should what? Question the veracity of the claim of the Trinidad and Tobago police. Yes, but keeping him behind bars, it is something that I believe if he ends up pressing charges, it may, in one way or the other, not be palatable. And I'm not telling Chris to press charges. He should just take this as another phase, and this too shall pass, and he should just take it as a sacrifice. Yes, as a sacrifice that he has to sacrifice. Guys, I'm feeling sleepy, guys, but I have to do this video. If I don't do this video, that means I won't be able to upload today, guys. Honestly, I'm feeling sleepy. So after I'm done with the video, I'll see how edit and upload. And if I don't do this video this moment, I won't be able to create content today, and I don't want us to go a day without content. Yes, guys, as I was saying, Chris Muslis should ensure that this is just a sacrifice on his part. He should use this to learn his lesson. We've done video for Chris in the past. We praised him for standing up for Marwa. We praised him for what he has done for people, and he nearly got himself entangled in the web of political manipulation, just like the one he's experiencing right now somewhere in Somalia. When he went to Somalia, and in his good and kind-heartedness, he was trying to help people in Somalia, but they nearly got him deported. he nearly got himself messed up. So honestly, guys, I'm using this medium to lend my voice to call on the Christmas list that it must be released. Yes, Trinidad and Tobago government released Christmas list. That's an abuse on his rights. That's abuse on his fundamental human rights. So I believe the Canadian the Canadian embassy in Trinidad and Tobago should wait into this, see how a middle ground should be, you know, met, and should be met, and even if it means compromising or Christmas list, you know, writing an undertaking to see how he won't repeat what they're accusing him of doing. And on this content again, guys, I really want to tell those that they are peddling rumors that Marwa has not been standing up for Chris or Dimongo. People, we should know that it is not everything. It is not everything that we need to be prognosing into. Marwa, whether we like it or not, he might not come out, you know, in public, just the way I'm doing this video, to call on the Trinidad and Tobago government to release Chris. But definitely, maybe they must have been communicating, or he has been playing a vital role. Even if they are not communicating directly with Chris, he must have been in touch with Chris' family. And I believe Marwa is not a selfish person the way people are trying to paint it. The only person I thought she must have said something at least is Dimongo. But don't forget, Dimongo, she's also in Trinidad and Tobago, so she doesn't want to, she's trying to be cautious here. She doesn't want to say something that will be used against her, since it has been like a bit confirmed they are targeting content creators. So Dimongo is understandable if she decides to keep calm, to be mute, to be quiet, and not saying anything about the recent challenges Christmas list is going through. So it is something that we should know. So I am calling on Canadian Embassy in the Trinidad and Tobago to do the needful, ensure that Christmas list is released. It doesn't deserve to be subjected in this manner of a mental, you know, abuse, harassment, and the rest. When you say somebody is accused of the case of sedition, it is only the you know, competent court of jurisdiction has the right to confirm or to tell the world that indeed he is guilty of what you are alleging him. So Trinidad and Tobago police, you know, arresting him, keeping him, and detaining him for too long, that's an abuse. That's an abuse. Honestly, it's an abuse and infringement on his fundamental human rights. So I'm calling on everybody, all hands must be on deck. Content creators, Marwa, like our boss Marwa, Dimongo, and another person. It doesn't matter, no matter what, we should use our platform. Yeah, even if it is one subscriber you have, we should use our platform to see how Christmas list we champion his release, and we pray that Christmas list should be released right now, or any moment from now in coming days, guys. As a new week is already here, we believe that it should be, you know, released. Yes, guys, I just wanted to do this. Chris, this is my own way of campaigning for you, championing for you. Free Christmas list. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, my wonderful viewers across the world, people in America, Kenya, Canada, Nigeria, Jamaica, Germany, Trinidad and Tobago, you know, South Africa, Namibia, Mali, United Arab Emirates, Italy, Sweden, and any other part of the world, guys. Thank you for always coming back to watch our content. My wonderful people around the world, see us in our next content. Happy New Week in advance. See us guys in our new content. Love you. See us guys. Bye bye.